Good morning, this is Sister Otay. I am here on the last Friday of October of 2023. We have 2 more Fridays left in the yard. May not be here tomorrow because it's supposed to snow, and then we'll be out here on Saturday, November the 11th. But I'm giving you a before image because some of you may have been following our Montview Park page, and you know that we had an issue with one of our neighbors parking their car here. So Aurora Water has worked together with Aurora Parks Recreation and Outdoor Spaces, or PROs, to have a boulder, something like that, put in this space. So today we're going to clear this space out. I'll just give you more of a view. So these flowers weren't here at the time, but some of these sunflowers were, and we also had beans going against the fence, and I have photos of the truck all the way against the fence. I'm not sure what we're going to grow there, but we're going to probably grow something there again. Some tomatoes that I pulled, trying to let them ripen. I'm going to come up with a plan next year to some kind of structure or something where I can let the neighbors know. I could just put it out here with a sign. It's not just there's a lot of garbage over there. Not just the people that live here, but we have a lot of unhoused people in this neighborhood. Actually, somebody actually lives in this. Is that a rabbit? I hope that was a rabbit. First one I've seen all year. That man was eating his stuff. We blame it on squirrels. Oh, yeah, look at the cat. Stalking whatever it was. Oh, there was a squirrel. Spirit. And look at the cat. Yeah, I think someone's living in the black car. And the van has been here this is the second growth season the van has been here. I reported it 3 times. All right, so then also today, I'm going to clear this space because there's actually space between this rock. It looks like the other side, but it has to be cleared out. So I'm going to work on that today. Depending on if the volunteers come through. I have one person scheduled that came who said that he knows how to put things together, and that if he came again and the house wasn't together, that he was gonna tell you it's the red truck that kept parking. I have pictures of this car also. See how the fence is dented in? Yeah, I have pictures of the vehicles pressed against the fence. See how it's pressed in right here? You see that? So let me continue. We are 3.5 minutes into the video now. I'm inside of the yard here at the Montview Park Community Garden, and this is plot number 1, which will remain a pollinator plot. We have pretty much harvested everything out. We obviously, you see there's flowers that are still blooming. The orange zinnia, I'm harvesting those seeds. But there's a tomato plant that got shaded out all season long, but I just left it. We have some zinnia that wants to still give flowers. We have calendula still blooming. So we just let them keep going. Or I'll just let them keep going. We do still have pollinators floating around, doing what they need to do to prepare for the winter. So plot number 2 is ready to be leased. Plot number 3 will be ready to be leased as soon as he gets that. They want to get that last onion out of there, but this one is done for the season. Plot number 4 needs some support getting cleared out by November 15th. This is plot number 5, where I have started staging it for 2024. We do have 2 watermelons that are still out here. I'm just going to let them go. See how far they can get. Got some freezing temperatures. But these watermelons actually have some leaves in there that are still viable. That's calendula. Still putting out flowers. That is called cornflower or bachelor button. Also an edible, a medicinal flower. Beets went in here, I think Wednesday. Yeah, when I was out here Wednesday, beets went in here. I'm gonna put carrots in this space right here. These are 4 marshmallow flowers. We're gonna let them have all this space. Whew. Hands are cold. This is a pork chop tomato. There's also a cherry tomato plant here, but I left it. It should be done with the next couple of days of freeze. But I'm gonna wait and take it out next week. Sure that we'll get some volunteers here. This was an eggplant that is still hanging. Look. That's a little basil. I'm sure the freeze is gonna knock her out. All right, this was plot number 5. See, I said there's 2 melons in here. This is oregano, or oregano, and I'm so glad that I did more research to discover that it is in the Lamiaceae. Probably not pronouncing it correct, but in the family as the mint family. So most aromatic herbs. So I found out oregano, basil, mint, rosemary, thyme. I'm sure some other things that I don't really deal with. So anyway, I'm allergic to it. So that explains some things for me. But she is putting out some flowers. But this oregano is also medicinal. We have some strawberries in here. We have borage or barrage starflowers. Still putting out blossoms, still sprouting. Resilient. So we see the guests came on Wednesday and fed the strawberries. This plot also has mint in it, so I can't really get in here like it needs to be. Also borage, barrage, starflower. This is some kind of something in the onion family. Allium family. That's a baby still. And then over here, I have some leafy greens that came in May. We transplanted them in May. So that is, we have 2 red cabbages that are still going. We have some collards that were harvested. Stripped them bare. Stripped them bare. But I knew they would bring more leaves because that's the type of plant this is. So we're going to leave this all year. We're going to let it go throughout the winter. All of these, I'm going to leave them throughout the winter and see if they'll give me seeds next year. Even though one of these collards, I was like, girl, she gave me seeds. She gave me leaves. So look at this cabbage is over here looking like it needs to be chopped up, fed to the worms. So we're going to working with the Rural Water to see if we can't increase our water catchment system. I have this one barrel that was donated by Urban Symbiosis, and then this one that the Denver Urban Gardens BII funds gave us this barrel, the attachment, this whole system, the stand, and then Patty I gave us this blue barrel that needs to get a kit. So we need 2 more stands and a kit, and I let them talk about how that was gonna work. Oh, we can, whatever they were talking about. I'm gonna let them think about that. Praise God, I'm grateful. All right, so that's a gardener. This is a gardener. So they have until November 15th is the deadline. I've asked them to finish their plots. I'm not sure if this gardener is coming back or not. If she is coming back, then these green things can stay, but the tomato plant will need to get moved out at either rate. And she can leave these flowers here too. And look at this, these are just hanging. Also zinnias, but a different type. Everything in here was transplanted. I think she had started some things, put some seeds in here, but I don't know if they sprouted. Watermelon seeds, I think. Got to water though. But anyway, we've got some orange chard. This is a community plot. We have this orange chard that I'm gonna overwinter. See if I can get it to give us some seeds. This is called a moon carrot. Somebody's like, oh, you have, did he say carrots? Parsley, I think is what he thought it was. Look at that squirrel, this moment. Hey, Harriet. We have the Thai basil that I'm leaving to give us some seeds. But the cold may knock her out before that happens. Let me show you the babies' areas before. Got the staging going. Just need to put their house up. And I have some seeds that will go in their pots. I'll clean this orange pot out. But we have some seeds that will go in their pots. Like this one. There's a pepper plant I'm going to leave in here. And then I put the bachelor button. So this should be, and actually something's already sprouting in there. Probably the bachelor button. So we're going to just manicure it. Set up their little fence around it. Put their house back there. And then of course we will take the umbrella down for the winter. And with the house I also bought a cover. So there's a cover. We can cover the house in the winter time when the garden's closed. So this is the first time gardener who's already making her plans for next year. I'm excited to have her come back. This gardener has graduated, OG Soul Sister, 100% certified. She will be growing from home, and I will be growing in this plot next year. She's going to come and get the Thai basil seeds is what these are. She said she was going to gather some of the flower seeds. And then I asked her to leave the greens. I had the volunteer feed the greens. And he fed the strawberries. I think he took some of the mulch off of them. And we have some of the collards back here that I've been harvesting off of these. I invited a couple of the gardeners I know that eat the collards to come and get these because Angela said that we can have those. This is the community gardener that will be coming back. I'm grateful. This was a production plot that is available to lease next year. Have someone that said they wanted and actually started on this half. They haven't been back. Cover crop seeds. Gave him cover crops to put in here or not. Because I see something that's looking like grass, which could be the rye. I have some mixed cover crop seeds. But anyway, took all the kale out of here.